Hi Howard, lovely to see you, and
Hi.
thanks for agreeing to come for a scan.
My pleasure.
I'm really excited about this piece of equipment because it's the only way that you can actually measure non-invasively how many antioxidants there are in your body.
Right, good.
Right?
Good.
And antioxidants are important because they protect us, they keep us well and help us to lead a long and healthy life. Now, I'm just going to put some details in for you. First name is, of course, Howard. Second name, Aspel. Your postcode, please, Howard.
M33 7UZ.
And your email address. Would you like me to send you some emails?
I'd rather you didn't.
Okay, no problem. So I'll just pick that. And then we go to the next button. Now, this is very quick. It won't hurt at all. All right, I'm just going to pop the cap off. I'm going to place your hand on the scanner, all right? So the blue light is going to be just here. We use this lifeline as your reference point and the light goes just underneath, all right? We always scan the same piece of skin and we always use the right hand. Let's get your hand on that scanner, Howard. We always use the right hand. And there we go, we're going to put the light on there and then just hold your hand still for 2 minutes, please don't move it. What we've been doing over the years is collating together a database and looking how people's lifestyle and habits affect their scanner score, or their antioxidant score, I should say. How was your birth date?
18th of the 9th.
Yep.
1964.
We now know, for example, that your age has nothing to do with your antioxidant score. And people who are in their 70s and 80s can score more than, young people and children. I know you're Caucasian. I know that you're male. Howard, how tall are you?
6 foot.
And you know your weight? You said it was
Just under 20 stone.
So let's make that 100 and... what can I say? Okay.
280.
Great. Now, this is your BMI, okay? I don't know, you know about your body mass index.
Yep.
Gives you a sort of a rough approximation of your overall health, and people use it as a guideline. Mm-hmm. But you have to remember, because you may have a lot of muscle under that you're hiding, and of course muscle is heavier than fat, so you need to keep that in mind. But that's quite a high score, all right? If I show you here, okay, just click that away. You can see how that the normal range is here, 20 to 25. So we look at ways that you can actually help to reduce that through exercise, regular exercise, sleeping for 8 hours to reduce your stress levels, drinking lots of water and eating lots of fruits and vegetables in your diet. Now I know you...
Can I take my hand off now?
Yes, you may take your hand off, sorry, yes.
Thank you.
I know that you don't use our superfruit juice, and I know that you've just started using Life Pack, using it twice a day, yes?
Yep.
You don't use any other supplements as far as I remember?
Nope.
And just the Marine Omega, yes?
That's right.
You're taking 2 capsules in the morning and in the evening?
Yeah.
Well done. Now, do you smoke?
No.
No. I know you've just recently stopped, well, recently, 17 weeks ago. Fantastic. And my last question is, how many servings of fruits and vegetables do you eat in a day? A serving is around about your fist, which is 100 grams, 4 ounces, a good serving size, a serving spoon size.
3 a day?
3 a day. Right. If I told you that the World Health Organization says that we need to eat now around 10 servings per person per day, would that surprise you?
Yes, it would.
Well, the reason, of course, is that our ground is depleted, so there aren't that many minerals now in our fruits and vegetables, so we need to eat much more than we used to help to deal with this busy, hectic lifestyles that we have today. Okay, just before we show you a score, I just want to try and explain to you what the score actually means. With the scanner, you get a score between 0 and 100,000. So 100,000 is the maximum score you can get with this scanner. Don't worry, you're going to get score more than 0, because to score 0, you'd have to have no antioxidants in your body. And because you're sitting here living and breathing, you're going to score higher than 0. We know that every 1,000 points is equal to 0.04 micrograms of carotenoid antioxidants per milliliter of blood. We measure around 18 different antioxidants, and our scanner score is more accurate than a blood pressure cuff and a weighing scale. All right. We know that the people who eat the recommended 10 servings of fruits and vegetables, as recommended by the World Health Organization, score 50,000 and above. As a company, we're concerned with helping people have optimal health. We recommend that they score at 50,000 and above, or as high too as possible. The highest scores I've ever seen were two ladies when we were scanning in Germany. One scored 82,000, one scored 90,000, much higher than mine. And I was very curious to see what they were doing. And they were vegan, so no animal products, no tobacco, no alcohol. And they were eating between 12 and 14 meals a day, all right? So you can eat your way to a healthy diet, but most of us are too busy, have very little time. And that's why in 2002, the American Medical Association said for the very first time that all adults should eat a high quality multivitamin tablet on a daily basis. So, should we have a look and see what your score is?
Yeah.
There you go.
What does that mean?
Well, it's quite a low score, all right? But that also reflects what we discussed earlier. You have a very hectic lifestyle. You're incredibly busy, very active socially, all right? And what happens is, what that shows me over the last 3 months, so the last 12 weeks or so, what it shows me is that you've been really burning the candle at both ends,
Yeah,
all
I
right?
agree. Yeah.
So what we want to do now is look at things that you can do to actually help recharge your batteries, if you like, on the inside.
Cool.
Because this score also gives you an indication of how strong your immune system is. So if we get your levels up, then of course you're going to feel stronger on the inside and more able to deal with the challenges that life or modern life, day life throws at us.
Good.
Okay. So we look at, as we discussed, drinking more water, having regular exercise, and trying to increase your consumption of fruits and vegetables. And by using LifePack, which you just started, all right, that's also going to help. And because we can measure you, we can actually give you, track your progress every month and see how you're doing.
Great.
Thanks
Wonderful.
very much. Any questions?
What will I notice, Karen?
Oh gosh, for everybody it's different, Howard. For myself, what I noticed, I just had so much more energy. I just felt stronger, and I could do more in a day. What you notice is that you wake up in the morning, you're not tired. When you come home from work, you're not tired. You sleep better maybe through the evening or through the night. A lot of people notice things like they have less aches and pains and less niggles. They feel stronger. A lot of people notice things like their toilet habits become more regular. They get less coughs and colds because their immune system is stronger. So all sorts of things really. And you might see it in your hair gets more shiny, your nails grow, people see it in their skin looks more radiant again because they're just well on the inside.
Wow. How do I know it's going to work for me?
How do you know if it's working for you?
Sorry.
Yeah. No, I think it's, again, a very good question. I think, if you take something and you want it to work, in your head, you think it's working, and it's what they call the placebo effect. The great thing about this scanner is that we can actually measure you and actually show you what's happening to your antioxidants levels, right? The scanner is based on Nobel Prize winning technology. So C.V. Raman won a Nobel Prize for Physics in 1930 for this technology. And what we can do is measure you every month while you're on this product, so whilst you're using LifePack. And we can actually see your scores going up. But also, things you get busy in your life and it goes up and down. You have more stressful times and more relaxing times, and you can actually monitor your scan score, and then you can see how well you are on the inside.
Wow. I would like to know why anyone should use these supplements.
I think that's something that most of us think about, and I know it was something that I thought about. You know, I eat well, I followed a vegetarian diet for most of my adult life, so why did I need it? I think the challenge for us all is that we live very busy lives and we're all very hectic, and it's all part of this modern lifestyle that we lead. I think the best way I can describe it, it's a bit like your car. You've got a lovely car, all right? And imagine through circumstances, you decide that you're only going to put petrol in it. You're going to forget about the oil and the service and maintaining the car. You're just going to put petrol in it. And it will get you from A to B and back. And you'll do that every day, every week, every month. But after a while, you start to have problems. It won't run so well. And you'll need to take it into a garage because it's not performing as well. Because the air filter needs changing, the oil filter needs changing, etc. Our bodies are a bit like sophisticated pieces of machinery, and they need lots of ingredients every day for us to work, or nutrients to work. Most of us realise that we have to take macronutrients like proteins, carbohydrates and fat, but we forget that we need things called micronutrients, little things like vitamins, minerals, trace elements, antioxidants to keep this body working well. These little goodies, if you like, are what they call cofactors to a lot of reactions that occur in our body every day. And what most of us don't know is how important they are. And the World Health Organization has actually published a list, I think it's about 40, that we need to take, 40 nutrients on a daily basis. Wow. And because most of us maybe ate fruit at the weekends, not during the week because we're busy, we don't get those nutrients every day. So by taking Life Pack, what will happen is that you'll get those nutrients every day and you'll see it making a difference to your daily life, but also helping you to live long and healthy in the future. And that's the value of that.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you. I hope that was helpful. If you have any further questions, please don't hesitate to contact the person that you're working with or the person that gave you this website. I love the scanner. It's my favourite tool. It's a great way to engage with people and show them how small changes that they make can affect their overall health and well-being. LifePack is my favourite product. I've been using it since September 1999 and I feel fabulous with it. I feel strong, I feel well, I feel powerful, I can do whatever I want, and I would never not take it. For those people that want to experience the benefits of LifePack themselves, we have a rescan program. You can actually meet with your customers once a month and show them with the scanner how this product is working for them. It's a great way to build relationships with your clients and customers. It's a great way to educate them about this powerful product and how it's working in their bodies. This is the PharmaNext difference demonstrated. Thanks.